We all know that reading is vital for our growth, knowledge expansion, cognitive development, but we are too lazy to read books, or we don't have too much time to read all the books on earth. There is a good news though. We can read the real ones. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. Today I'm really excited to share something special with you all. 4 books that have genuinely changed my life, and it may change yours as well. The first book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book is all about becoming the best version of yourself, both personally and professionally. One of the key ideas in this book is about taking control of your life by focusing on what the author says for active behavior instead of just reacting to things that happen to us. The book will encourage us to take responsibility for our actions and choices. This means understanding that we have the power to change our circumstances by changing our attitudes and behaviors. Another important concept which I really like, and also it keeps me to be a productive person, is the idea of putting first thing first. This means prioritizing the things that they are the most important to us. Whatever it is, our relationships, our health, or our personal development. By focusing on what truly matters to us, we will be more happy and create also a meaningful life, because we are focusing only on the things that totally we want to achieve, and we are eliminate everything which are not essential for us. And when we're gonna focus only on the things that we really want to reach them, then at the end we're gonna reach them, and also because of the achievement that we achieve, we will gonna have a sense of pride that gonna create a satisfaction life, and also a happy person that you are gonna be at the end. So all the time we should focus on the things that matters to us. One thing that I really want you to take away from this book is the sharpen the saw. Don't work yourself to death. Strive for a sustainable lifestyle that affords you to time, recuperate, recharge, and be effective in your long term. That's gonna change the way that we are approaching everything. Whenever I start something with motivation, at the middle of the task that I am trying to finish, I'll just gonna be demotivated. And I kind of cannot finish the work because I become too slow to finish the work. But whenever I gonna start it with a discipline and also plan a sustainable lifestyle that I want for myself, to be able to all the time recharge myself and also be effective in, then I can finish the work, and I can also work for a long period of time, not in a short term. The second book that changed my life is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He emphasized that dwelling on the past, regrets, or anxiety anticipating the future only serves to diminish our quality of life. And instead, he advocates for cultivating a mindfulness and awareness of the present moment, which he argues is the only time in which we truly exist. How our mind often becomes consumed by increased chatter and unconscious thought patterns, which he refers to as the egoic mind. The mental noise, according to the author, leads to unnecessary suffering and prevents us from accessing the peace and clarity that come with living in the now. Staying in the present moment is quite hard now because of a lot of distractions, but if you really like to stay in the present and not have a lot of thoughts in the future or in the past, then this book is something that you should read. The third book that generally changed how I'm approaching my daily basis tasks is Time Management by Brain Tracy. It's a practical guide to effectively managing your time to increase productivity and achieve your goals. In the book, Brain Tracy outlines actionable strategies and techniques that are gonna help you to take control of your schedule and how you can make most of your time. One of the key principles that I really like about the book is the importance of setting clear goals and prioritizing them. By identifying what kind of tasks and activities are important to you, gonna help you to focus on the task and contribute for a long-term success. In this book, you also gonna find out practical tips to improve time management skills, such as creating daily to-do lists, breaking tasks into similar manageable chunks, and minimizing distraction. He emphasized also the importance of discipline, self-control, and sticking to the schedule and avoiding procrastination. One of the most important thing, and the only thing if you're only gonna take away from this video should be from Brain Tracy book, is if you have to eat 2 frogs during the day, eat the bigger one. So it means if you want to be a productive person, then start your day with the most tough tasks, also with the most big tasks, and then go to the smaller ones and the easy ones, which is gonna help us to be more productive. And also when we're gonna start with a small task, we won't gonna have a lot of energy during the day for a big task. So if we're gonna do the opposite and we're gonna start with a huge task, then we're gonna have a lot of energy to finish it, and also we more likely gonna not procrastinate during the day, and we know that we done something that later matters to us. And book number 4 is How to Win and Influence People. This is the book which practice and how positively influence people. The main idea of this book is how to make friends and winning people over time, the way that you are thinking. There are a few key points. The first one is empathy is key. The importance of understanding others' perspective and feelings. By showing genuine empathy and interest in people, we can foster deeper connections and win their trust. And the second one is the power of positivity. The book highlights the impact of positivity on relationships. By focusing on the strength and achievement of others, offering a sincere appreciation, we can create a more positive and supportive environment. The third important key point here is effective communication. The book provides practical tips for effective communications, such as active listening and using people names. By mastering these skills, we can convey our message more clearly and connect with others on a deeper level.